Hello, good morning everybody. Hope you had a good Christmas break. Welcome back. Quick update as usual just to show what little progress I've made on this layout. So thanks first of all for all the comments about the track cutting. Yeah, certainly experimenting with the track cutters I've got. There is certainly a better way of cutting the track using the cutters a particular direction, but I still think I need to just invest in a decent Dremel disc cutter and Dremel kit really, so that I can cut track a little bit better next time. That seems to be the better way of getting the best cut when using FlexiTrack. So if I show you what I've done, I've now finished laying the track. I'll show it from the end. I think that's the best angle to show. So there we go. Yeah, so didn't make it completely straight because, as someone said in a previous video, having it slightly offset to the baseboard does look better. So what have I got? I've got my point here, going over to a siding, and then I've got here the passing loop. So I've got insulated rail joiners here and here, and that's because I've got two live points facing each other. Nothing needed on this siding here. So the way it's going to look is there'll be a sort of bridge there with the scenic break, so there will be obviously a partition here so that this part won't be visible. And then I'll be using my good shed, and I've carefully kept enough distance to place a good shed like that. So that's how that will be looking over on the siding. Good shed here, and then there'll be a platform area here, a small country station, and obviously the rest I'll just fill in as I go. So the track's laid. Next thing I'll do is test it. I've connected up the two power connectors here with crocodile clips, and just to show that it is working before I go any further. So here's my small, is it class 3, class 4 shunter? I can never remember which one. So first of all, let's just first of all have it drop off the end because it went the wrong way. Put that back on, put it in the right direction. So testing it that it goes over the first point, second point, and it should go all the way to the end of the siding through the good shed. There we go. Quickly have it reversed again. Back out, change this point, and obviously it will now stop when it gets halfway because it will reach the insulating joiners. So just testing it goes all the way to there, okay, and it does. Back out again, change this point again, change this point, and again the same thing, it should stop when it reaches this point here. Yeah, and indeed it does. Okay, so then over on the other side I've got two more power feeds. So what I'll do is obviously I will just test off camera from the train starting here to make sure that it goes up to these bits okay, which I'm sure it will. And then the next thing I've got is drill holes in the baseboard, put these power feeds and these power feeds through underneath the baseboard, and then soldering some wire connecting up the two black power feeds together on the underside, connecting up the two red power feeds together. And of course that then means that one power controller feeding into this track will then be able to power the whole track without there being any cuts in the train. So that'll be my next thing, and then obviously I'll move on to doing some track weathering, which I'll be showing you in the next video. So stay tuned. I'm sorry the progress isn't very fast on this one, but I'm really just taking this one very slowly just to show all the steps that I take in building a very small shelf layout. So thanks very much. Happy New Year to you all, and see you again in 2022. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.